if I have his kind of wooden back. Say hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. Hey, hey, you get off of my cloud. Don't hang around, cause two's the crowd. On my cloud, baby. There, pluckers, Ivor Sawfingers again with you with hopefully another interesting little ditty for you, a classic Stones number, Get Off My Cloud from a long time ago. So I'm in standard tuning and no capos, as you can see, and I'm doing it in the same key as the original version by the Stones, and this is my take for a single acoustic guitar. Okay, obviously on the record there are more than one guitars, and there's one guitar which is all the way through the song is playing this. All the way through the song, and it's really quite important to hear that going on all the way through the song. And obviously if you're playing it by yourself, playing just with the chords, it doesn't sound quite the same, does it? So I've tried to incorporate that little riff in the chords. Okay, so we've ended up with this. Which is slightly more recognisable, I think, than just playing. But it's up to you. Okay, so let's get to it. So what I'm doing is I'm playing an E chord to start with, okay, a couple of downstrokes, and then I'm keeping the first finger pressed down on the third string at the first fret there, okay, and then adding an A shape to it, but keeping that first finger on the first fret of the third string fretted, okay? And what I'm doing is that, so I'm playing the A chord, then taking the A chord off, just leaving that first finger on the first fret there, and then putting the A back, so it's okay, so that's the A chord. Take the A chord off, just leave the first finger on the third string there, okay, from the E chord, just leave that first finger behind, okay, and then go up to a B chord, second fret of the top E string with the first finger, and then the fourth fret of the fourth, third and second strings with the rest of your fingers, the second, third and pinky. And I'm playing this fourth string downwards, really. I'm not hitting the fifth, I'm not trying to hit the fifth string or the sixth string, okay? So we got, okay, just a couple of downstrokes again. Then back to the A chord, and you've got this, and that's down, up, down, up, down. It's got to be fairly consistent. It's quite tricky to do. It sounds easy, but to get it to sound right, you've got to be consistent, steady sort of thing. And then what I do to finish it off is do what I did on the beginning of the sequence by putting that first finger on the first fret of the third string, and momentarily taking the A off, leaving that first finger behind. So you've got, and then putting the E shape back up, okay, and starting the whole thing again. So it's, right, sorry, here we go. Slower. Okay, and that does that all the way through the verse, obviously, okay, and you've got to try and sing over it, which is a tricky bit. And then when you get to the chorus, so you come out to that last line about because I've won £5 if I have this kind of detergent pack. And then you go into the chorus, okay? So you've got E to G. I'm playing normal bar chords, okay, to get the right sort of sound and feel to it. So E, and then a G sharp minor. That's a bar on the 4th fret, first finger, and then the 6th fret of the 5th string and the 4th string. And I'm mainly concentrating on the thicker strings, okay? So, and then up to an A chord, A bar chord, 5th fret. And then up to a B chord, 7th fret, major shape. And then back quickly to the A. So it's, hey, you get off of my cloud. And that'll go back quickly to the A at the end of the phrase, okay? Hey, you get off of my cloud. Again, hey, you get off of my cloud. And again, hey, off of my cloud. Now we go to a D chord. Don't hang around cause, and then back to the B chord, to the crowd. And then we go back to the riff again, standard riff, okay? And then there are more verses, and that's all there is in the song, the verses and the choruses really, okay? There's no middle section as such, no solo or anything like that. Now the D chord, I was playing it as a bar chord. So from when you come back from the last phrase, hey, you get on my cloud, I go to a D bar chord, don't lay around. So there's different ways you could do this. I'm playing it as a 5th fret bar chord because I've just gone to the A, so I leave the bar where it is, 5th fret, first finger, and I use my 3rd finger to fret the 7th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings. And then to the B chord. Well, you could use 3 fingers for that. You could do a single bar with the 3rd finger or 3 fingers like that. Or you could take a bar chord up to the 10th fret, a normal shape, major shape bar chord to the 10th fret, and then go down to the 7th fret for the B chord. So you've got, hey, you get off my cloud, don't hang around cause two's a crowd. Or you could do a standard D chord, open chord, and then play a B chord as a 7th fret bar, or you could play a B chord bar chord down here that we were playing in the first part of the song, the first bit, like that, or as a bar chord. Whichever B is better for you on the D at that point in the song, okay? So take your pick. Okay, and then it goes back to the usual riff for a couple of times, and then the next verse kicks in, okay? So very slowly, we'll just go through it very slowly. First verse and chorus, okay? So here we go. I live on the pond, I don't mind for my love. And I sit at home looking out the window, the magic world I stole. Many fly the guy who's dressed up just like a Union Jack. 'Cause I want £5 if I your kind of detergent pack. Hey, you get up on my cloud. Hey, you get up on my cloud. Hey, you get up on my cloud. Don't hang around, 'cause two's a crowd on my cloud, baby. Telephone's ringing and so on, you get the idea, don't you, boys and girls? Well, there we have it, my arrangement for a single acoustic guitar, trying to make it sound a little bit more like the original on one guitar, okay? So hope that helps you, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.